Thank you so much. Thank you so much, brother. This is me now getting wheeled out of the gym. I was doing a bit too much today. I'm gonna keep you updated, but the Uber will be here in 2 minutes. Again, if it wasn't for the staff at the sports center, I would have had to limp home. So massive appreciation. Okay, here's a bump. Luckily the knee isn't swelling up too much, but it's not feeling good at all. So yeah, I'm gonna keep you updated in any case. Oh. We have the atlas of the moving body. We need to understand what's going on. And this one, Becoming a Supple Leopard, the ultimate guide to resolving pain, preventing injury, and optimizing athletic performance. You are the dancing queen. Young and sweet, only 17. Where should these go? See it. Oh, come on. Okay. Now I need the camera, don't I? This is gonna be content creation for a little bit. Alright. So I need to prop this up on something. See, this is the thing. Things are more than one thing. Right now, I have a makeshift tripod, which is some blue tack on the back of my phone, and I'm sticking it to my crutch. Perfect. This reminds me, going into the hospital, I went in with my hockey stick, which I've had for 20 plus years from when I used to play hockey as a kid in primary school. So there's nothing that is just one thing. There's nothing that is just one thing. Okay. Like if you ask someone what is a chair, how would you define it? A chair is something that you sit on. Well, you can sit on a table. Okay, a chair is something that has 4 legs that you can sit on. Or what about 3-legged chairs or 1-legged chairs? So in the same way that a table can be a chair, there is nothing that is just one thing. It's how you get use from it. And I always use the example of the Joker in The Dark Knight using a pencil as a weapon. You might say, well, a pencil is not a weapon. Well, it is if you use it as a weapon.
I thought my jokes were bad.
Give me one reason why I shouldn't have my boy here pull your head off.
How about a magic trick? I'm gonna make this pencil disappear. Ta-da! It's gone.
But anyway, what are we reading today? So I'm going to use a combination of internet research because there's no way I'm leaving it up to the doctors to sort out my issues. It's just not how I operate. I don't think it's the way to operate. It's my body after all, right? So try it as best as possible to figure out what's going on. And that way you can help the doctors to help you, right? You're not just... A lot of personal trainers I know have this issue where they have their client, they take their client on, and the client just wants to say, I'm going to pay you X amount per hour, get me in shape, right? It's your body though. So that attitude of I'm just going to throw some money at you and I want you to get my body in shape, I mean, the PT is going to tell you, yeah, I can do that because they want the transaction, but I think ownership is a very important aspect we need to bring to our lives. Let me switch this tune. I've kind of been playing Dancing Queen on repeat by ABBA as a kind of funny irony, because I would listen to that in my headphones as I'm, sort of working on my footwork, working on my dancing in the gym, and I'm not going to be dancing for a little while, so I think it's a funny kind of irony. But yeah, after a while, you got to switch the tune. So what are we reading? So first, it's either tendon or ligament, because the x-ray didn't bring up anything. I didn't expect it to, but that's kind of the preliminary check anyway, to see if there are any broken bones. It was definitely not a broken bone. When I put weight on the foot, on the leg, the knee just gives way on my left leg. I said to the nurse that it was kind of like there's something that was in my leg that would be there to support me, but it's not there anymore. That's the way I described it. So when I'm trying to put weight on my leg and when I'm sleeping, the place I feel the most pain is on the inside here. So I think anything from the ACL to the MCL, I don't think it's this muscle, because even when I press on it, this ligament, I don't feel anything there. But anyway, you're reading a bit of that. In this book here, which is a big boy, it hurts to straighten it. Sometimes I just forget. So we have more stuff looking at the knee. Let's try and get that in focus. Yeah. Oh, and I'll definitely be doing some training. So I've been thinking about what sort of exercises I can do seated. These fucking resistance bands right here are gonna come in so clutch. So it's gonna be a lot of sort of seated work above the head. If I tuck in here, I can get this muscle along the, I forget what it's called. Anyway, so you tuck in. I have some dumbbells around. And I also have some, so I may need this crutch for a second. Jeez, man. Oh. I think another thing is when I'm in one spot for a long time, the knee kind of calcifies in that spot. And so when I move it, the inflammation causes me some pain. I think that's what I'll put it down to. Watch out, boy! He's a man-eater. Oh, here she comes. Oh, here she comes. She's a man-eater. Watching and waiting.
I couldn't get a job, so
Ain't nothing gonna break my stride. Ain't nothing gonna hold me down. Oh no, keep on moving. All right. The strangest stream stride. Nobody gonna slow me down. Oh no, got to keep on moving. So definitely be able to do some dips. And now I'm feeling cocky. We got it. Yeah. So definitely can get these in. Break my stride. How low can I go? Yeah. Alright. This will work. Oh no. I got to keep on moving. So I can definitely still do my dips. What else could I do? Another girl like you. Let me get the dumbbells. There goes the phone. So give me about 10 minutes and I'll be over there. Nobody gonna slow me down. I got to keep on moving. Slow me down. I know I got to keep on moving. Take my stride. I got to keep on moving. Alright, so it's just gonna be variations of a little 1.5 kg hand weights. Now I've got my 10 kg dumbbells. Just gonna be maxing out reps. While I can't train the lower body, the upper body will just have to get way more work. These crutches are definitely gonna drop, I can feel. Moving. Slow me down. Here. Definitely still trains here. Yes. I'm really gonna break this one. So getting reps in and reading. Getting reps in and reading. That's gonna be my today. Didn't wanna be starting something. Got to be starting something. Got to be starting something. It's a lot to get under. Trying to think of like single leg workouts I might be able to do. Probably an assisted pistol squat. Probably. These little dumbbells here I like for being able to hold out here and do this sort of endurance, muscle endurance training. Get under. It's enough to get under. Stuck in the middle. Someone's always lying, crying. So you wanna be starting something, got to be starting something. Starting something, got to be starting something. To look to get under. Oh, diet is going to be so important as well. Diet is going to be crucial. And this really fucked me up last year. And it's funny that this happened again this year. But last year, just as I was getting into the best shape of my life, I had the rug pulled out from under me. And that tripped me up. I stopped training as much. I started eating trash. This year, I'd be a damn fool if I let that happen again. So, yeah, eating is going to be crucial because I'm not going to be able to outwork my diet with cardio. So part of my workouts going forward will be the hand-to-mouth workout, what I put in my mouth. And now it's starting to rain, so I've got to get my backpack, pack my shit up, and get back indoors. That's just perfect. I thought I'd come out, enjoy a bit of sunshine, but